Open Source Prophetic Antar. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel. I'm using some different cards today. We don't want to be stuck on the same thing. We want to see what's coming in for you guys, what's going on, something different, something fun. So we want to switch it up. So I hope everyone is doing amazing, and thank you guys for being here. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm not monetized yet. I'm getting there. So with you watching the video longer for me, it helps me to grow, and it helps us to build a good community. And I hope everyone is doing amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you. So we're doing something differently. I want to use some different cards. So my first card is Uriel. So you are someone that's learning experience, or maybe you went through something in life that you had to learn and gain some form of experience. Take time to review, study, and hone the knowledge before proceeding further. So maybe with what you've been through, you had to sit still and you had to learn from that experience so you could gain this knowledge. So maybe this knowledge is helping you with some form of enlightenment. Heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. So you're being committed to something that you're doing based on your experiences. So Michael, spiritual acceleration. So maybe you're in the spiritual world and you're experiencing spiritual upgrades, move forward. So all your clairs, you're activated, everything is working for you. Some people might be seer, some people have psychic abilities, and some people are getting there. Their knowledge is growing and their wisdom is expanding. So maybe you have to go through some form of learning to step into that energy. So your faith, you're someone that has very strong faith, and your faith move mountain. Trust the ability to create miracles. Impossible is becoming possible. So whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're focused on, you're creating something new. So keep going, don't give up. Trust the unfolding. So things is unfolding for you in divine timing. There is no wrong path, only choice that take you closer to the further from love. That's kind of odd. Jermiel, personal responsibility. So you are someone that took personal responsibility for your action, maybe on whatever happened there that you had to learn from. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. So you are someone that took responsibility for what happened to you, and this is how you had to self-reflect and go within so you could get enlightened and gain the knowledge. From what I saw back there, embraced by love. So you're giving yourself self-love, self-care, and self-worth. So maybe you've been through a relationship that you was in and it wasn't what it was. Maybe you had to release it and you had to start loving you. So let love reach where it has never been before. So you had to start giving yourself self-care, pretty much. Hurt on Evan. So you're someone you're like a hurtly goddess or a hurtly king, because it's a guy on here, but we're saying both. Your current situation is in alignment with your mission on earth. So you're someone that been through a period of rebirth, you're been through a period of transformation, and you're aligned to the universe. So you're on your earthly mission and you're aligned to whatever path. So you've been through a metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. I just said that. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. So some might have already been through it and some are now going through it. So you're going through a metamorphosis. So you're in between worlds, like you're building a bridge. So you're like on the dark side, you're going over to the light side. Or some people are just stuck on the goddamn dark side and won't go over to the light side any way you take it. But right here, I'm seeing with this card, this is in between worlds. So you're moving from the dark side to the light side. You're balancing out your energy. Your role is to create connection between heaven and earth and all hearts. So you're someone that's very empathic, very caring, very loving, very kind. So maybe you're someone that's a sacred activist. Protect what's right and just let love lead the way. So you're someone that stands up for others and you protect others. So you're someone that have inner working. This is hidden truth below the surface. Dig deeper. So you had to dig deep in order to gain the knowledge that you need and the wisdom that you need, that you have right now. So manifestation vortex did not just say that. Whatever you're attracting, you're manifesting Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. So if you want to manifest, you need to have positive intention. You need to think positively and speak positively over yourself. And that's how you're going to attract what you need. Gabriel, divine emergence. So you have stepped into your power and you have stepped on your path. It's time to be seen. So maybe you're in the spotlight. Don't be afraid of your power and gift. So you're someone that's in your power and someone that you have gift. So you're using this as charity or pillar of service. So maybe you do something, like I said, in the community. You help others and maybe help where it's needed. Service with gracious heart. God knows God is serving you. So when you do that, you're serving for God. So you're transcending. You have transcended from the past and you're stepping into a new beginning. You wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome, your own story. So maybe you're someone that's speaking about something that you've overcome, and this is what happened to you. So you have transcended from the past and you're stepping into a new beginning. So you're someone that has the discernment. So you have divine discernment. So you're tapped in. Trust the messages within you are divinely guided. So you're someone that's receiving the messages and the clarity. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut feeling. So relationship assignment. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see deeper reasons for people in your life. So some people are in your life is either for a lesson or a blessing. You won't know. So maybe it was a lesson. So you had to karmic release someone. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into more radiant self. So maybe you released a relationship, that or a friendship, whatever you release, and you're stepping into your radiant self. So I would assume a relationship, but we're gonna say both. Authentic reclamation. So you're being your authentic self. You're not wearing a mask. It's time to call all lost part of you. So you're loving yourself. So you're living good. You're loving yourself. You're caring for yourself. You're nurturing yourself. So this is going to make you radiant, because the way you feel on the inside is what you put out on the outside. If you have an ugly heart, you're going to look ugly on the outside. It's definitely, because sometimes I see people, I'm like, I can tell they got an ugly heart. I can just read the energy. Clarity of vision. So you're someone, your third eye is wide open, slapped wide open. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience woman. So you had to see things in a different light, a new perspective, in order for you to gain this vision and your clarity. So waves of healing. So you had to go in and heal yourself. Be open to vulnerable as well as initiate healing and harmonious resolution. So in order to come to a resolution and a solution, you had to go in and heal yourself so you could let go the past and step on your new beginning. Open source, like, subscribe.